life.
Very
and they
good.
make my job incredibly rewarding. I truly enjoy getting to know and work with each one of them. Better yet, our customers rave about their experience.
All right. I'm filming this. Show you how you got on. I had a hard time and couldn't get it on while it was flat. So I lifted up the unit and got it in. So let me find my wrench, socket, finish tightening this up. Okay. I'm sorry I'm in your way, but I'm left-handed. But this is currently in. Okay. Turn on some light. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know. Yeah, you can see that pretty well. I need to rotate this to where it needs to be. This has a plug that will plug directly into the wire harness that comes with it naturally. So you wouldn't necessarily need that extra piece. Now you saw that free spinning, and that's forbidden. We can't have that. What it needs to do is to be mounted with correctly to hold that from spinning. I literally had to take it apart because I couldn't physically myself do it. Okay, so you find a spot where this was connected. Looks to be right here. So let's compare the mounts. Since I've totally blown this video, no, I've actually blown my ability to deal and accomplish with it. Here is the new one, here is the old one. I'm not certain. Let's see. Let's compare one with the other. This would go this way. This is the one that came with it. Here, and we may have bent the snot out of this one bracket. Let me try and install the new one. Sorry, I'm going to get in your way again and again and again. That's just the way it is. Okay. This goes here, goes here. Okay, went through there, spin this around this way, cross member. Okay, all right. All right, I'm gonna try and get out of the way so you can see this, but I got it through this one portion, and now I'm gonna sneak around and get the nut in, or the bolt. Here is the bolt. Okay. Okay. And it appears to be started. Let me check, make sure. Yep, definitely looks clear. So, old piece. Okay, Dave. I'm just taking my time doing this because I don't want to go grab anything else. And I'm going to actually torque this when I get it down on the ground because this thing is swinging and I don't like anything about it. But I physically was not strong enough to push that up. So a couple years ago I could do it. Now I can't. It's what we call age. All right, so with this here and here, how do I want to tie this in? Somehow. Okay. I'm just going to leave this on this side and I'll figure out how I'm going to tie it up a little later, but it does literally snap right into place. So if you get this and buy it, it's not a bad item at all. Okay, it's solid here. It can't spin. I'm going to tie this up. Once I get it on the ground, I'm going to lower this down and then torque this here in place and the bracket. Okay. Okay, to complete the operation, and I didn't film this, I went underneath with my torque wrench here. With my torque wrench here, I grabbed pliers, what are they called? Plumber's pliers, a pipe wrench, to get on the upper portion of the crankshaft so I could torque it. I also use this 10 millimeters to torque over here this piece, and this is very important, and I'm going to readjust the camera so hopefully you can catch and see it all. The important thing that you get right, that they literally say, is that right here, and I'm going to try and do my best, you see this bracket that mounts the outside, comes down and fits into place, and that's the part that needs to be solid. So the when the clutch kicks in, it doesn't spin and tear out the wire harness. Okay. That's so much for this side. Now the one last on the other side. I'm going to try and remember where this all is zoomed in. All right, gonna do some electrical checking of the circuit next. However, before I do that, I'm going to be looking for something I misplaced again for the 4th time. Edit, edit, edit. Okay. Edit, edit, edit. All right. Hopefully you can read that. It says GLOASO, and I ordered these off Amazon, or that's where I bought it. I think it was a different site. What this is a fuse, but it's not a fuse that blows. It has a circuit breaker in it, and as you see, you'll see a green fuse that I'm going to replace. In order to test it, I had to put in a higher value fuse. So this is the current loop device that I have. This is the fuse, the correct size I'm going to place in for testing. And then I'm going to come down here and do some measuring. Let's see. This is a circuit that leads down through the wiring all the way to the bottom, to the solenoid unit. And I'm going to hook this in, turn on the meter, and see what the resistance is. And it's 7 ohms. Why is it so high? I ask. Well, there's more wiring involved, but that's it, 6.8. I'd have to go back and look at the other 6.7. I'd have to go back and look at how we ran things to see if that's an issue. But, because it was higher, oh, that's right, and then when we removed it, we went straight to the solenoid. So, anyway, at least it's not a short. So now my next question, when we did this with these switches, this is a different type of switch. It should work, according to myself, as I was wiring it anyway. What I'm going to do is do a test after I edit, after I get a lot of this insulation off when I taped it. Okay. Go get a set of cutters. I see them over there. One of the problems with filming is that, not filming, recording video, it's modern days. Then I got to cut down here, excuse me. Okay. So, let's just see how lucky I am. There's one. I'm gonna have to tighten this connector up. That just simply isn't working. Unbelievable. Okay. Another tool, standby.